welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a burgundy makeup look, the look I have on right now. So if you like my makeup, make sure to stay tuned and figure out how to get it. And also don't forget to hit the like, comment, and subscribe button down below. I would appreciate it so much. Yes, so without further ado, let's carry on into the video. Okay, so I'm currently outside. It's such a beautiful day, and it's like one of the last very nice days out that I feel like we're gonna get. So I'm outside. Oh, I'm knocking over logs. So I found a place. I'm gonna be doing a fall makeup tutorial. This is my first fall inspired like video, I guess. Yeah, I honestly haven't been on here in so long, so I hope everybody had a good summer. I definitely did. I was really busy, but it was so fun. So first things first, we're gonna be doing our what is this? Our moisturizer. So this is by Roche Posay. I hope I'm saying that, Roche Posay. I don't know. Anyway, it's this, and it is Effaclar Matte. I think that's how you say it, or Effaclar Matte. I don't know. But it's daily moisturizer for oily skin, and I do really like this. It's anti-shine, anti-enlarge pores, and I have very oily skin, so this is what I need. So I'm just gonna take it in my finger and then just dab it, and then we'll blend it in. So how I'm going to be doing this is I'm going to be only showing you one eye. I think I'm gonna do my right eye for you guys just because that's the easiest eye to do. Yeah, but I'm just to make everything speed up quicker, and obviously if I'm doing it on both eyes, why does it matter? So I'm taking, this is the NYX micro brow pencil, and this is in the shade Espresso. Okay, so here's me and my crazy brows, and on the NYX brow pencil, it does have another side to it with a spoolie. Oh, get out of my eye, freaking bugs. So then I'm gonna take the spoolie end and we're gonna brush through our brows. So I'm gonna be taking my Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and this is in the shade Light, I believe. Yeah, it's missing what color it is, but I'm pretty sure it's light. And then we're just gonna go underneath our brows. I'm gonna only do this one on camera. Ooh, I got really close to the brow that time. Hopefully that doesn't mess it up. That's okay. We'll fix it, even if it does. Okay, so I'm taking, this is honestly like a super old brush. I in fact think it came with the Urban Decay palette, like one of the Naked palettes, but any flat like brush will do. And I'm gonna take my wet beauty sponge. This is by Real Techniques, or no, sorry, this is by Morphe. And I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure it's creaseless before I put powder on it to set it. Okay. I'm gonna be taking the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and we're just gonna be dipping the sponge into it and then applying it to our eyes. I just dip like the corner of it. and this is going to help your makeup stay on so much longer if you do this step. You do want to also make sure though that you're picking a non-greasy concealer to use, and I just prefer that anyway when I'm doing my eyes, like my concealer carve out or whatever for my eyebrows. I just prefer to use non-greasy just because personally I am like as greasy as bacon, so I just need any madness. Oh, by the way, I noticed it on my camera. My nose is super red. I'm getting over a cold, so I've still been like blowing my nose and stuff. So my nose is like super red. Just ignore that, please. I'm trying to. So yeah, I forgot like the most important thing, the eyeshadow. I did not grab my palette. So I'm gonna go run and grab my palettes that I'm gonna be using, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I grabbed some makeup wipes too, just in case. So I got these. They're just by Equate. I get them at Equate, I guess. I get them at Walmart. I don't necessarily, well, you should always have makeup wipes just in case you're too lazy to take your makeup off, but I always suggest a cleansing balm to take your makeup off. But these are nice for if like you make a mistake or even just cutting like a smooth crisp line or whatever. Anyways, so I'm rambling. So I got that, and then I'm gonna be using, I think mainly just because I love it so much, is the Jaclyn Hill palette. It's fancy. And this is from Morphe. So what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna start on the crease part, and I am going to use when I got her palette, it's supposed to have like a name sheet with it or names on it if you got the newer one. Mine did not come with both or either. Like they did not send me anything. So I have to, every single time I do a tutorial on this, I always have to look up the names for this because I didn't get a sheet for it. But I hope I'm not too close to the camera. I think I want to take this right here, this orange color, which is second row, first position, and I'm going to take that in my crease area, and I think I'm going to diffuse it to a cranberry color, so we'll see how that turns out. Ooh, I will say I really like this color. This is beautiful. Okay. Like, yeah, let's do this color right here, which is, it's in the third row, fourth position, and I'm going to take that. And this is going to be a little lower than this color. These brushes are a little stiff. I actually haven't used this one yet, but maybe it's not the best for this. I might have to blend it out with the other one. And just slowly bring it slightly up, but do not take over that other color. So kind of like that. We're taking the eyeshadow brush that we used for this side, and I'm just gonna blend it out. So blending between these two, just to diffuse it. Don't want to get rid of it, of course. So it should look a little something like this. So I'm going to be taking this flat brush right here, and we're going to be going in with a burgundy color. So this one, I was undecided. I did bring some ColourPop like single shadows out. I might use one of them. I'm going to have to see what I want to do here. Okay, actually, I do think I'm going to take this color right here, which is in the third row, fifth position, so right next to that other color. And, oh, sorry, you can't even see. So this color right here, and we're going to put it on the lid, I think. I think that's a good idea. Okay, so far this is how it's looking. It's so hard to tell. I'm like, is it looking good? Because in the viewfinder, it looks very harsh, but it looks really pretty in my opinion in person. So I'm going to take some more of that shade And we're just gonna go heavier. Once again, I'm gonna take this brush to blend everything out because it seems like a good blending brush. Okay, so now that you got your black eye, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so it should look a little something like this. I'm honestly like really liking it. So I'm going to go ahead and do my other eye off camera, and then I will come back and then we'll continue on with the makeup look. Okay, so now that my eyes look really crazy, we're gonna be putting mascara on and lashes. So today I'm just using, honestly, I forgot to bring my mascara out here, so I'm just using what I had in the bag. And this is Clinique High Impact Mascara. It just looks like this. I got a little tiny mini size one. So I'm just gonna not really flawlessly or thoroughly, I guess, I'm gonna be doing my mascara. And it's just gonna be crazy. Like, I'm not gonna have any like rhyme or reason. It's just so they're darker and there's no powder in them. Powder, eyeshadow, whatever. So yeah, we're just gonna do that. I have two lash options here. So I have the Tarte Pro Vegan Lashes in the style, hold on, what style is this? Heartbreaker, I think. And they look like this. These are super pretty, so it's tempting. I might do these. Otherwise, I have, and I'm so excited to try. I actually haven't tried, I don't think I've tried any Huda Beauty things. But I bought Huda Beauty lashes, and these are in the style Samantha. Look, like, oh my gosh, they're so pretty. Yeah, so it's hard to choose. I think I might go with the Tarte ones for today, just because honestly they are very similar in looks. Like, look wise, they're very similar. These ones are just a little bit more wispy, I think. You know what? I think I'm gonna take these inside. I'm gonna cut them. When you do cut them, make sure you always cut from the outside. This is a gradual line, so you don't look crazy. So it goes from shorter to longer out here. So always cut from the end. Measure your eye, like measure it up to your eye and cut what you need off. Put this on there, let it dry for about like 30 seconds, and then start trying to apply it. Some people use tweezers. I cannot do that. I always have to use my fingers. It does, and it sticks to the tweezers. That's why I don't like it. If there's any glue, it'll get stuck to the tweezers. So yeah, so I'm just gonna run inside, do my lashes, and I'm gonna come back out and then we'll continue. So for my face, we're gonna use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer now. And I like to mainly just put this in my T-zone. Gosh, the weather is so beautiful out. Like, I don't want to go inside ever. Even when I'm done with this, I'll probably still stay out here. Oh, I got a lot at that time. Okay. So, and then you want to make sure to get the forehead too. That especially is where, like, right in between my eyebrows. I did put concealer there earlier, but oh well. We're just gonna keep it there. Get under the eyes. The wind is starting to pick up, so I apologize, hoping that it's fine and you can still hear me. Ugh. Okay, so now I'm going to take the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place foundation. This is in the shade 2N1 Desert Beige, which hopefully, it's been a while since I wore makeup, if I'm being honest, and I'm hoping this isn't too dark. I just bought a new one, so it better not be, but usually this is my shade. I just look really pale though. I have to fix it if I have anything. And I do, for this concealer, pour it on my beauty blender before I go in with it, just because this dries really fast. So I'm actually going to take the same brush I used to carve out my brows. I'm going to dip the brush into the lid and then just do it manually. Okay, so then I'm just gonna take a final sponge to the face and my eyebrow area. Okay, so I was gonna use my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I'm just not going back inside to go grab it. So instead, I'm going in with the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer, and this is in the shade CW02. Perfect. I'm gonna take that there. Now that I look real great. I hope this isn't, I have never used this concealer before. I hope it's not too thick. It feels kind of thick. Oh, okay. Oh. Honestly, I kind of like this concealer. I have always used it. I've used it before, but I don't remember liking it this much. I do, however, I have the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. I do love that. I will say, it's very nice. But honestly, this is nice too. It's not like, I think the other stuff is very light, in my opinion. The Nars Radiant Concealer, Radiant Creamy Concealer. But like, even in the name, it's supposed to be like smooth and whatever. So now that I have that, I definitely need color to my face. This is so bad. It looks so light. So next I'm going to be taking the Laura Mercier powder again, and this I'm going to be using to bake. So I'm just dipping it in. And then I do use it on my whole face. So give me 1 second. I'm going to be taking this big Morphe brush. And I'm going to put this everywhere else. The wind is blowing. I hope you can hear me. Okay, so while that is baking, I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to use it later too on my nose. But I'm going to actually start my nose contour. So I'm using this Bronze Booster by Physicians Formula. As you can see which one I use. I use this last color here, and this is the matte one. They do have like a shiny one with shimmer in it. Don't get that. Well, you could get that one if that's what you want, but I highly recommend using matte for your nose contour. So I'm just going to take this Morphe brush. Again, I got this in a kit, so I'm going to take this. It's just a flat, as you can see, a flat brush like this. And we're going to use it to carve out our nose. I have a big bulbous nose. Like at the end, it gets really like, I got a ball, I guess, on the end of my nose. So I try to like cover that up. So I totally like skip it. As you can see, like I kind of just drew lines down like I don't have one. And then we're just going to blend it in. Okay, so once you got your nose contoured like you like, I'm going to take a big fluffy brush and just totally make sure it's all blended out nicely, like it doesn't look harsh or anything. And this is before I go in and totally bake my nose. And then I'm going to take this and wipe off the excess of the Estee Lauder Laura Mercier powder. Can't talk today. And yeah, make sure the nose is very. My lips are so gross. I should have honestly sugar exfoliated them. hopefully my lips won't look bad for this. So yes. So we have that, and then I'm gonna go in next with another flat brush. This is gonna be for my nose, like, bake. So I'm gonna take the Laura Mercier Tried and True, and we're gonna go, oh, I might need my mirror for this. We're gonna go and put it on the sides of our nose. All right, so then I'm gonna be taking the flat brush I used on my lid, and we're gonna be using this right here. I want to say it's called Hunt's, but I'm not too sure on that. And then we're gonna underline our bottom of our eye just slightly. See, I hate underlining my eye. I feel like it always turns out bad. And then I'm just using the brush I used to blend, and I'm just going to take it under my eye and blend this color out so it's not so harsh. Going to go in with this is NYX Matte Bronzer. We're taking it on an angled fluffy brush. Finally some color. Oh gosh. And then I go way too ham. I bought the small version of this. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush. I cannot talk today, I swear. This is the airbrush flawless finish. And did I already say I got it in fair? Yeah, I got it in fair pale, whatever one, Lucia, I think. Okay, so this is a Real Techniques brush. It came with this that I got or whatever. We're gonna use this, and I'm just gonna, oh, it's got a little cute mirror. We're gonna try. I'm just gonna put it right here, like on my T-zone. And it says it's oh my gosh, girl. Say the word. Say it. Like, it says it's an airbrush flawless finish. So, I'm gonna be honest with you though, I don't really notice it changing my skin in any way. But then again, it wasn't like my Estee Lauder is pretty good for that, so. It's hard to say. I don't notice. Oh, on the nose though, like on my pores. Okay, so I have it here. So cute. So it looks like this, and I do have to find a brush. I think I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna use, this is BH Cosmetics. I think it's my first time using the brush, so I don't know much about it. And we're gonna take, I believe this one is Hot Sand and this side is Orgasm. I'm gonna take the Orgasm one because that's the most popular color. And we're just gonna put it on. And I'm just putting it right above my, whatever this is, my bronzer. There we go, Hannah. I don't know, I don't notice that much of a difference. People are like all over blush and I'm like, Watch me use too much. That's one thing, if I do, I usually use too much, so it's like, why? Okay, I guess it kind of made my face a little bit more pink. I think too, these ones are hard to get the color on at first. I think you gotta kind of like dig into it a little bit. Like get that first layer off of there. Okay. Okay, so we're looking good. I am now going to go ahead and use my dirty but good old Urban Decay all-nighter setting spray. This is on sale at Sephora right now, half off, I believe, 50% off. They have the beauty snaps or whatever, so go get it. Otherwise too, I have not even tried this yet. I'm trying to finish this, but this is the Charlotte Tilbury how come I can't talk? This is the airbrush flawless setting spray. Party all night, stay up all day, stay all day. Yeah, anyways, I heard this is bomb. That's why I bought it, obviously. So when they have the Sephora sale, buy it. It has a lot of good reviews, and people say it like stays. Like, the only problem with it is you better make sure that's how you want your makeup before you do it, because it will not move. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so I'm going to just like spritz this everywhere. Okay, you don't need any direction on that. So okay, well, how about we just line our, oh, my battery's about to die. Okay, so what I'm just gonna tell you what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna overline my lips to the gods using Cupcake by Jaclyn Hill's Cosmetics, and then I am going to go into Outspoken by Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics. I think this is, oh no, that's not the right one. Ah! Me panicking when I'm losing battery. This is Outspoken. This is the liquid lipstick. I'm gonna combine them and we're gonna come back. Okay, so I am back. I straightened my hair and then I did my lips off camera. Yeah, so I hope you guys liked this little makeup tutorial. The only thing I'm not sure about is the color of my lips. I would have maybe preferred a nude color as opposed to this, but yeah, it's picking up. The wind is picking up, so I hope you can hear me. But thank you so much for watching. It means so much to me. I have so much more coming. I have so much fall content planned, it's not even funny. I want to do like fall nails, fall fashion, fall everything. So yeah, stay tuned if you want to see that. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe too. I would really appreciate that. It's nice to know somebody's watching me on the other end. Yeah, so I hope everybody had a great summer, and cheers to a happy fall. Bye.